Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon. Hi Anne, nice to see you. Good evening, Puzak. Hi Tara, good afternoon, and good morning, of course, for the ones who are living in the market time zone. What a crazy pre-market already. Guys, I've told you last week, you remember when I was just thinking out loud that the market actually has nothing else to wait for, like to hope for, like to run for. We are over the rate cut. We are over the trade talks done between US and China. Government shutdown is still though the question here, and I was actually expecting a possible small pullback now, and this is happening. This is happening. Actually, I do not have a crystal ball or anything like that. I just use my common sense, and definitely I would not have shorted the market for that. It is just a theory, but based on the facts. And now we just see the SPY and the triple Q giving up a bit. PLTR it has a little reason in that, but in my opinion, but please just share your ideas and your opinion. I'm more than happy to hear about it. I think the fact is, we are way too high, correction is due, and it's just time to cash out. This is easy like that, okay? For how long it's going to last, this cash out, we don't know yet. At the moment, the market, it's under the $680 dollar area, actually 675. And don't forget, we have like at least two gaps to fill. Yes, Buzak, PRTR hit 2 to 1 after hours yesterday. I've seen it, but after that, it's just we are just going to check it. Let me just finish this SPY and we are going to PRTR. Actually, this gap has been filled already, the first gap. The second gap to fill, it needs 670 to 73. Actually, it has not been filled yet, but I have a strong feeling that might we're going to see a gap fill. So I can imagine like a pullback, maybe it's not sure that it's going to happen because AMD is coming after market close. And you remember how Amazon and Apple just changed everything to the upside suddenly. It can happen tomorrow, can be like a huge green day. This market is completely untrustable, let's call it like unpredictable. This is the right word in that, but actually I'm going for a gap fill for today. Even the first gap fill, actually we are not that far away. As you can see, it was like down on 674. So what happened actually with PLTR? Let's just see that, Buzak. You are right, like after the market closed, when the Palantir just released the earnings, it was definitely going up, but after that it pulled back indeed. And let's see what is it in nutshell. Slipped 7% after the fiscal fourth quarter earnings and revenue beat the estimates and raised its current quarter full year revenue guidance. Expectations though were too high going into the report. However, with Palantir jumping 20% in the past and the past months and nearly 30% in the past 3 months. That means that, I mentioned lots of times already that this curve, this pushing, it's definitely going to reach a level where people want to cash out, okay? And what is the best time for that? Earnings is out. It was good, great. They just run this big push to the upside with like 50% higher in some months. Indeed, if we just check the whole curve here on the Palantir, if you just bought it like not even a year ago, just in April or in May in 100, you double your money. So actually, this, I think it was like a very typical sell the news event as well. And as I've seen, there were some concerns, though. Palantir retreat after the earnings, not just because of the numbers, but I think the market is very much high on risk now, like to join or continue riding. And that's why it's, I call it like a risk off mode, profit taking, what is happening now. But again, this can be very much just temporarily. by the way. Very, very much just temporary. Let's see if it's going to happen. And don't forget, AMD is still coming after the market close. So, but at the moment, that's for sure, we are going lower, and I have not seen the watch list so red for, I would say, some months. Like really, it's just going down now. I left 50 shares of coin from yesterday, so I'm quite happy about that. We are just going to check this coin trade first, but I just would like to ask you first that if you have any case studies for today, please just let me know, like any trades, any charts, any stocks, any questions, please just type it in the chat. Anyway, today it's Tuesday, and again, as the government is in a shutdown mode, we are not going to hear or see too much. Indeed, I see API weekly statistical bulletin 4:30 p.m. Actually, nothing. FOMC member Bauman spoke 6:35 a.m. Economic optimism, which is tentative. Again, nothing, guys. That's amazing. This is going to be the longest government shutdown ever. And you know what? I'm not going to be even surprised if Wednesday Miracle is going to open, actually. So mark my words. I don't know why. It's just a women instinct. Let's call it like that. Okay, guys. So PLTR definitely down, SPY down, triple Q down. Everything is down. The only greens on my list it is SQQQ, VIX, of course. But PepsiCo, J&J, and Walmart are not that bad. All of the big names are pushing lower. Actually, PLTR down 8% already. SMCI quite to the downside. Finally, MU, guys, MU is going to be my favorite short candidate. Like, listen, I think MU it's everything. When you just call, you just want to call a very extending, uh, top chasing, top reversal stock. I think it's MU. I don't know whether you agree with me or not. Please just let me know. But look at that. That's just crazy. Actually, this stock is just amazing. $240 level, and seems like it's just down to this 224. 220. I think it's a kind of a doable today. Maybe even lower. I don't know. I'm definitely going to watch it to the short side as well. So, and let's see the coin here. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger. I still have not found my perfect monitor here, but I'm on it to make less charts. It's going to be much more seeable for you. But so far, you remember coin, I had several trades on that. And the first trade, it was like a bad one. And I mentioned you that the first trade, both on the coin and the PLTR, which was both losers, I took a half or only. And on this one, the coin, it was like a clear continuation pattern to the downside, which I've already mentioned to you that this strategy, when there is a gap down, it's building a consolidation, like 4 or 5 candles of consolidation next to each other, and under the lowest point I just get for a short, or it can be to the long side as well. Guys, you won't believe me, but it was working like a Swiss clock. I would say before 2022, 2020, it was my ultimate favorite strategy. Now, as you see, it's not really working. Sometimes from time to time, I'm trying to get this strategy back just to see how is it working, but very much like on the cautious side with only half our loss actually, no more. And as you can see, it has not worked out. Nowadays in the beginning of the day, which I've noticed, and please let me know your thoughts about that as well. Like I'm talking about the first 5-6 minutes of the day, okay? It's like if you are lucky enough to learn from Shlomo back in the past, he had a strategy which called the boom bar strategy. When the stock is starting with a really big strong candle, and you just take these candles high and you just adjust your stop to the low of the next candle's low. So it's it's going to be, by the way, in my elite trader course, because I'm just making new courses for the TEFS. It's going to be really good, and this is quite good nowadays. So, however, I never like the strategies which are not having like a very clear technical points and good risk reward ratio. Because by this strategy, you never know what's going to be your reward. Actually, usually it's a very good reward, and it's a little bit more aggressive strategy, but I think this is one of the great working strategy nowadays, and the gap and goes. That's it. So this is what I'm going to look for this morning as well. Not really, I'm not going to force this gap and go. However, now maybe because the market is down big time, and I assume that might we are going to see a continuation. Might is going to work out now. We will see. Hi, Alamu. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. So this first trade, excuse me, guys, I'm just going to close the door because my very much beloved children are at home and definitely a little bit loud, as always. Loud and happy children. That's good. Okay, so indeed, a coin broke down. Did not manage. I could not get the nice treat here. Actually, I always get to my partialing point, but as you can see, it suddenly made a reversal, and the reverse it was sharp. So, however, instead of this original 337.70s, I managed to get out over 335.40, 50, something like this. So even my loss was not half hour, but less than a half hour. So in this case, when you have, because we need to learn this as well, how to manage your loss, not just the beautiful, bright and shiny trades, but the one which is not working. The most important thing, and in this situation, you know it exactly if you're trading for years, is the loss management. And don't do not stay on the hope side, because hope can ruin accounts. Hope ruined a lot of accounts before, and it will. If you are just going to stick to the hope that might is going to take a reversal, it did. Actually, it did. But look at that. You're just going to get 3 heart attacks on the way higher. Okay, so no, it doesn't worth it. So if it's not working, it's not going to your direction. Just even if it's hard, just close your eyes and I mean before you just put your mouse on the buyback button, not even the sell button. Do not add even by accident, and just click the button, okay? Because you must close it. You must get rid of a losing trade. If you just stick in, because I just get this question, by the way, in email. So if you stick in a losing trade, it's going to ruin you completely, not just your account, your nerve system, your whole mood. You're going to be thrown off the balance, and this is the worst in trading, especially in the beginning of the day. Okay, so be careful with that one. Hi, Sharko, nice to see you. Good morning to you. So I just wanted to start with this coin trade actually. After that though, Buzak, you called it 339, right? And you added under 335. So that was a quite of a nice trade. After that, I was a little bit on the cautious side with the coin, and I was scalping. But as I told you, I still left like 50 shares. So I'm quite nicely up today because the Bitcoin is just bleeding too, together with the market. So this was a very nice reversal after that on this 342. And then Rambuza called very nicely. Actually, he just added under 335, and I just got another trade here, which is still running. That was like definitely the trade of the day. So thank you very much, Buzak. Okay, traders. So that's it about the case study for today. And again, if you have any questions, any candidates, please just let me know. Well, highly likely we are going to have more shorts for today than longs. Obviously, as I see SPY is down at the moment 1.07, triple Q weaker 1.46, and all of the big names are suffering lower, like actually everything. Indeed, I just mentioned you the exceptions like PepsiCo, WMT, and J&J. If I'm just checking quickly the gainers and losers list, we still have like Upwork got a very nice earnings. We can watch it. to the upside seas here as well. It's up like 8%. What else? Exas, Holix, these are lower price stocks or smaller stocks, but might it does worse to check it. VKTX is here too. VIX and SQQQ, as I mentioned you. NVDS, I'm not reading that one. So and YAM and HIMS. I remember YAM and HIMS. Both of them got the earnings today, but we are just going to go there soon. So before that, traders, again, if you have any questions, please just feel free to type it in the chat. And I'm just checking the markets, but I'm not expecting big surprises. Europe is down to red. Asia, finally, it's pulling back to Nikkei. It was just like crazy. Kospi too, like four straight higher, higher, higher. It's just amazing. So yeah, actually, all of the indices are pushing lower. Even your US 10 years are a little bit lower now. On the FX and the DXY index, however, it's just pushed over the $100 levels. That's quite interesting. On the future side, of course, everything is red, and surprisingly, even the gold is pulling back now as well. And the Bitcoin just broke a quite of a psychological level, this 105K, and when it's breaking 100, it might pull back. 94,000 is the other level, which lots of Bitcoin traders, strategists are waiting for as the next significant support, by the way. All right, traders, let's see how new report comes with Deutsche Bank. It's time to show the 10-year treasuries. That's interesting. Actually, everything is like everything pulling back. And Michael Burry in the news again, guys. You know, he's the big short guy. Challenges the AI trade with big short bets on NVIDIA and Palantir. I would add MU as well, actually. But on NVIDIA, I'm a bit afraid, like, especially because AMD is going to release earnings after market hours. But let's see. He's Michael Burry, right? He just was so much right. Okay, he was a little bit upfront in 20 or 2008, but he was right at the end, and he just hit the jackpot actually. So yeah, I'm with him at the moment. Uber is here as well. Upbeat earnings may not be enough to carry the stock to fresh highs. Why? Let's see Uber, how does it look like at the moment? We have quite of a big earnings week, by the way, traders, today. This $100, anyway, it just played a quite of a strong resistance for the Uber for a while, as you can see. And now it's pulling back to this $92 level. Even I think 90 is doable today. So let's see how it's going to continue. Here is Spotify, Shopify, VRTX, so many to talk about traders. But again, all of the stock exchanges all over the world is just going lower. Yes, and you're doing half size to start. Very, very cautious and very wise decision. Yes, because I think like bulls are still hiding around the corner, and I'm not sure. No one is sure, definitely, whether there still will be a big. Bunch of let's just buy the dip, okay, especially if the AMD is going to release good earnings after the market close. So yeah, I agree with you, we should start slowly, like a stable smaller profit every day, with some good days when you have like a higher profit. It's much better, just to hit the jackpot like every day. It's not good, because once you're just going to lose that jackpot. So I'm you know me, I'm always on the conservative side. I'm okay with my some hundreds per day. I do not want to go for 10,000s per day, because it's not my type of trading. Oh, thank you, and I'm trying my best. Actually, of course, I'm never forget, guys, that I am a type of a trader, and it's just how I'm doing the things, and it's completely okay if you are doing a quite different strategy. Like I'm just a mentoring now trader, and he's doing a completely different strategy, which I would never do. But I completely respect him, and he's doing great in that strategy. Okay, so there are lots of types of traders. Most important thing, you need to find your own path, your own on voice in trading, and when you found it, you just need to master it, okay? And keep the balance, which is the hardest in my opinion. Okay, guys, now let's see what else in here on the big movers, because as I told you, we have a lot. So let's just start our watch list. So Palantir, and actually my short list would be extremely long at the moment. But to the long side, I mentioned you HIMS, which just got a earnings after market close, and HIM, as far as I remember, after market close. And actually, this doesn't look bad. So if I would choose a long for today, I I would definitely choose HIMS because it's just a reversal from the 200 EMA as well. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, spy pullback is just, yeah, I mentioned it last week actually. I was not expecting that I'm going to be so accurate, but yeah, there is nothing else to wait for on the market, right? Okay, guys, so HIMS to the long side, as I mentioned you, I just seen it even on my losers, gainers, and losers list. The other one, I forgot the name, but we had some more earning stocks which did not make such a bad entry for today. Like in the green, HIMS is the one. Baidu is up as well, 2% on the Baidu. VIX, if you like trading the fear index, this is the time, guys, like VIX or SQQQ, whatever. YAM brands looking good as well for a long side. However, with YAM, I'm having some issue with the volume as far as I remember. YUM, yeah, 68,000, definitely not my favorite, but listen, or long candidates list, it's not going to be that long. VKTX, it's another one which is going higher. Not my favorite. This is a pharma stock. It can be a crazy runner, but I'm going to be careful with that stock. However, it looks like as a very nice continuation and reversal on the daily chart. UPWK Artwork, which definitely the best earnings for the day, seems like it's just pushing higher. It looks like as a great one. 2050 can be a problem there. Reason for that is the high, yearly high, maybe it's the all-time high. So these are going to be on my long list. Hi, Matt. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Okay, on the short side, we have a lot, guys. So let's just make a prioritization in that indeed. I mentioned you that definitely PNTR, MU are one of my favorites. We have Shopify, Spotify, Uber, a lot indeed. Uber is the other one which looks good as well. On the Uber to the short side, we just checked it. Okay. SRPT, wow, 35% to the downside. That's a big plunge, guys, on the SRPT. And Serpenta Therapeutics just done, as the biotech company said, the late stage study testing two gene targeted therapies for Duchenne muscular dystrophy did not meet the main goal. This is usually a very catastrophic news for a biotech stock. However, I think we will have better chances today. But if you like this stock, I'm just going to pull it for you to the secondary list, SRPT. Very good. Let's just continue. Palantir is here, as I've told you, it's just completely sell the news, risk off the table kind of move. However, the earnings beat. Here is a little bit more like the DKNG. Online gambling platforms fell 3% after downgraded. So DKNG and FLUT, as far as I remember, are down. FLUT, though, it's a little bit off the table because of the volume. It's just 45,000. DKNG can be on our watch list, I think, but maybe only just a secondary list with FLUT as well. All of the big stocks are going to be on my shortlist traders. MU definitely on my shortlist. I think it's very much extended to the upside, so I want to check it. Sure, Ferrari rose at least rising a little bit. This is race, as you know, on the earnings side. If you like that, definitely not the Ferrari, but the stock. Everyone loves Ferrari, I think, but now it seems like it's pulling back. I don't like the volume though on the race. VRTX is here as well. It can go to our short list. It's just going down on the news, but again, some volume problems. So this, I'm going to put it on the secondary list. Only this though, it can be a quite of a big mover, so I'm going to watch it. Okay, Upwork is here, as I've told you, and Eaton, this is a power management company, which is down on the earnings as well. And at the moment, it looks like a perfect short candidate for me on the ET and N. Okay, Shopify, Spotify, I want to check them. I think one of them is going to release earnings after market close. Oh my God, Shopify looks perfect for a short. Spotify, oof, all over the place. Rather Shopify, and let me just check when is the Shopify. Shopify was the before the opening bell, and Spotify too. So both of them. Spotify was not that bad though, but looks like that the whole market sentiment is ruining the nice pull to the upside. Spotify, I'm just going to put it on my secondary list. So far we have some great stocks on the watch list. I try to prioritize a little bit because, as I've told you, we could have get a quite of a long list here, especially to the short side. But I just want to keep it simple now, and let's see what's coming next. I would expect a small pullback at least. This is like a really big move to the downside on the market. Coin, I'm still going to watch because, as you know, the whole Bitcoin and cryptos are going down. And my favorite short is definitely MU, PLTR, Uber. Let's see, Uber too. It's such a shame the RTX has high or a low volume because this is a big mover, but I think I'm going to watch it. Reddit doesn't look bad either. Have you seen Reddit daily chart, guys? There is so much to go down here on the Reddit, and Roblox was not bad either. So Roblox, Reddit, I'm still going to watch them. UPWK, Upwork can go to the long list, and we are just going to be open in a second. And the other long one from my list is going to be HIMS, HIMS as well. All right, traders, of course, NVDA, Tesla, I'm going to watch AMD, but AMD, again, don't forget, it's after the market close. Earnings, I'm going to watch here Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Google, all of them on the list. And good luck, everyone. We have just started, and let's see whether the market is going to make a small pullback first and or a bigger pullback in this market. You can never know what's coming next, right? So PRTR, huge drop. It's already touching 190. That's amazing. Cannot see the Reddit. Okay, here we are, Reddit. Oh my goodness, that's a big one, under 200. That looks good. Roblox 100, 104. Uber is here. Okay, if you have anything on the list as a candidate, as a nice entry, please just share with the traders. So far, traders, Hood is down as well. Hood is the other one which is extremely extended in my opinion. Also, it started some pullback last week already, and I'm going to watch Hood as well. Upwork, nice job, but it's pulling back a little bit. Overall market, small pullback already, as I see, like it's trying, at least it's holding. Let's be precise. No pullback yet. To the upside, Microsoft weak, of course, AMD down, Amazon down too, 250 on the Amazon. There are lots of stocks on like really psychological levels. That's amazing. All right, traders. And of course, what else if not TQQQ time today, right? So this is what I'm going to watch too. On TQQQ, OKLO, Jeremy, thank you. It's not on my list, but definitely this is another one which can be a huge mover. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. It's a bit too Too soon for me, but looks quite good as well. Actually, I'm watching TQQQ definitely under the lows if we are not going to see a bigger pullback. Or Roblox already pushing down. That's amazing. Reddit already broke. Wow. As I've told you, the big bars, right? That's crazy. All right. Uber looks like interesting too for the short side. Mm. I feel like we're going to continue, guys. I'm going to take 112.85. TQQQ under 112.85 and half share size. As and just thought, I think it's a good idea to start it slowly. Apple, I'm just checking. Ooh, aha! Apple can be the savior today, maybe. I don't think so. It's going to be enough alone, but who knows, right? I see. It's holding. It's quite holding. Interesting. Okay, guys. So half share size. 84 is going to be my entry here. And I want to go like a 30, 40 cents. Like maybe if this one going down, oh, looks good. Maybe MP can be a good one as well. MP? MP looks good too. All right, traders, I've entered 84. I want to see a 112.50 for the first partial, like I'm going to take 75% off on the TQQQ. Here we go. I'm ready to take my partial. 53, beautiful. I'm just taking my partial now on the TQQQ. Took it 52, and I'm going to move my stop loss over 112 and 85 and just let it run. If we are going to run, I'm just closing my coin. That was a beautiful trade. Coin was a nice one too. So first trade, market short TQQQ, which is running. First partial in already. This next partial is going to be the run number, definitely, like 112. I'm going to buy back half of the share size. Everything is dropping except even Tesla. Tesla 450 under. Yeah, that was something about Elon as well, the remuneration package or what. I don't remember, right? What was that? What's that? HIMS. Okay, TQQQ, 30 more seconds. Stop loss. It's on the entry now with the TQQQ. 622, triple Q, 675 on the SPY. Wow, that's crazy. PLTR dropping too. That was a nice gap and go on the PLTR actually. Okay, SPY triple Q might going to see, we are going to see a small pullback here. How about Hood? Just broke down. You see, today this continuation patterns would have been working. SMCI pulling back, not MU. And look at this MU. This is a crazy stock. Look at this. Watch out. I'm going to be out soon on triple Q or TQQQ. 85 is my stop loss here. And again, bulls are around the corner, guys. They are going to get another dip buy. Craziness here. You never know. Wow, Reddit, you could have been a perfect one. Hertz. I don't think so. I can treat Hertz. It's too low, unfortunately, but good luck with that, Jeremy. Market is still running. My TQQQ is still in. But as I see, Uber is not giving up that easily. MU definitely not. Reddit was good. Roblox going. PLTR still going. Uber, not really. Amazon is coming back. AMD coming back. Let me just check Apple here. AAPL. HIMS. HIMS is strong too. Okay, traders, Apple is strong. It can definitely change the market direction here a little bit, especially if the NVIDIA is going to stop around 200. HIMS looks quite interesting for a long if it can break 4620, guys, HIMS. Half share size, still half share size. I am with N on that. Okay. Stop loss on the HIMS, it's under the market or under the lowest point of the day. Just getting, okay, 25 is going to be my entry on HIMS. 46.25. Actually, UPWK doesn't look bad either, and I'm out on of the TQQQ traders. TQQQ is out, and I am watching for this HIMS for long. And Apple is breaking the highs, guys. Yes, Jeremy, UPWK looks like as a great intraday breakout, 1875. Fantastic call. Market on the VWAP, it's struggling a bit there. I would expect a small pullback now. Let's see if it's going to happen at all. Here comes HIMS over 46.20. I'm going to be in a long, and Apple is breaking the highs. So let's see. Here comes the battle again. The market, WMT, J&J, and PepsiCo are still green at the moment. AMD, it's a nice pullback as well. Look at AMD. Oops, AMD. Interesting. Okay, SPY is getting back. HIMS not in yet. UPWK not in yet. Market struggling big time. I love this Reddit, guys. It's just pushing down like crazy. However, it's just on the, you see on the daily, lots of strong support on this 194, 193 area. But I think it still can go down. Oh, never mind. Not that brave to take this. Let's see Roblox. 200 EMA is there. It's still far away though on the 200 on the Roblox. But now everything depends on the market, whether we are going to see a pullback or not. And I think AMD might is going to be a pullback there. I'm going to watch this 252 area. UPWK pulled back a bit too. Market still struggling on the VWAP. MU, I can't believe this stock. I was so happy that finally MU is pulling back. Look at this. It's going up. That stock is insane. NVDA is still weak. Going to watch this 252 area on the Amazon as well, not only the AMD. I think they are expecting AMD like a very good earnings after market close. SPY Q still weak. AMD pushing higher. Amazon is not bad either. Apple so-so. Now let me check my. Well, you see, guys, this is the problem, and the market is starting with like a big gap. Higher or lower doesn't matter actually, because then it's not that easy to find which one is going to be the big mover, higher, or the pullback, and which one is going to be the other one. But so far, seems like we're really making a reversal here. Okay. HIMS, let's see whether we can go back there. UPWK still looks very good. Should not break the lows though. And the market is trying hard to make a reversal here together with the NVDA, by the way. How could I miss this AMD? I was expecting one more small candle, and take it over to 52, but now it just broke. PLTR, you think so? Buzak. And you want to take PLTR 188, it just entered. It's quite of a pretty bullish engulfing, I must tell you. But if you are in, it's too late for me. I would definitely take a partial around 190. Okay, watch out on that one. Market is in a pullback mode now, definitely. I'm going to watch here NVDA for an intraday breakout, and I'm watching the strong stocks as well. So UPWK looks very good for the long side. Exas. My ultimate fair, Yum. Let's see, Yum, which is not the best in the volume, but good news. Oof, ugly. Nothing. VKTX. Just checking Shopify, Spotify, Shop. Okay, traders, there is the pullback on the market, and look at the how is it called? Oh, Shopify just broke. The Apple. Apple is still strong. Apple is still strong, as I see. All right, traders, I'm going to watch NVDA on the 203 area for a possible gap fill. Apple looks very good over 269.20. For a continuation, so far it was really, really strong, as I see. Nice on PLTR, Zach. I just missed it. And the SPY broke the daily high, triple Q2, so this can be a quite of a strong level. NCLH, oh yeah, I forgot NCLH. It was in the news as well. That looks very good for an intraday breakdown. I agree with that. Only under 2025, 2028. Yeah, looks good. That looks good, Jeremy. All right, traders, now market is on test. We need to break the highs and continue for a gap fill. This is happening when there are bulls around the corner and buying the dip. If not, we will see a pullback. That's quite obvious. HIMS now, I'm still okay with my 4620. I'm still okay with my 4620 Buzak, but you can get like half share size, and adding. This is always an option. Actually, coin is pulling back too. So lots of pullbacks thanks to the market now. Yeah, coin looks good too, but coin is way too crazy for me. So traders, I still like HIMS. I did not take Apple. It's very rare when I'm trading the Apple. I keep an eye on NVDA over 203. UPWK, it's not making the move, but yep. NVDA looks very good if we do continue. Even Uber doesn't look bad. And Tesla. So these I'm watching for possible intraday breakouts if the market continues, and the market does continue again. Look at that. So I'm just going to call HIMS. I'm still waiting for. I'm just going to call NVDA over 203. I think I'm still on half share size, guys. Stop loss on the NVDA is going to be under 201.8070, something like that. Let's see whether we can take this. SPY triple Q broke the daily highs. And let's see this HIMS again. All right. MU, you are crazy. HIMS, yeah, I still want to see that to push this 4620 first, indeed. Okay. So nice pullback on the market. Let's see whether it's strong enough to push everything higher now. Uber on the brink, very much on the brink, on the edge. You see this consolidation. 91.60 can be a long, under 91 it's a short. Maybe not good enough. PRTR, big question. If it makes a move to the downside again together with the market, that's a nice VWAP reversal actually. HIMS is in, yep. On the HIMS, this is a crazy mover, guys. Let's be careful with that one actually. But HIMS, I want to see like, or stop loss, it's definitely under this 40, 45-ish. It can be so crazy. 47, like 47.20, like a dollar would be great to see on the HIMS, but this can be a quite of a crazy, crazy mover. So be ready. SOFI, trade less and okay. Like you do not have a trade on that, you just notice, right? Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful reversal. Yeah, okay. So traders, HIMS long is in. The next one which I am expecting is going to be the NVDA possible entry. Maybe Apple is completely crazy. Big green, big red candles. It really doesn't know which direction to go. And PLTR, I don't know. It looks like a VWAP reversal, but only under 188.40 if the market is going to turn around again. I don't know whether I should take it. That looks good. It's like a really VWAP reversal-ish. Oh, I missed it. You see, when you're just thinking too long. Yeah, it's still a problem for me sometimes. It's okay. Next opportunity is just around the corner. Nice, Jeremy. Well done with HTZ. Very well done. Okay, traders, HIMS doesn't want to do the move. It's still okay though. NVDA is not in. Unfortunately, I just missed this PLTR short here, which is just printing the money. VWAP reversal. I'm watching Roblox and Reddit too, especially if the market is turning around. Roblox looks like as a great short under 103.50. I like Roblox. I do not want to miss it like PLTR. 48 is going to be my entry here on the Roblox. This Apple is amazingly crazy. Really. Tesla is building a nice intraday breakout too over 453.50 with a stop loss under 450. Just the usual stop loss on a Tesla actually. Yeah, market looks stronger now. Definitely. Look at the SPY is bull flagging now. Here comes NVDA soon. HIMS making the small reversal here. That's good. Coin looking like a breakout too. However, I'm not sure I want to touch coin. MU, it's a beast. Again, come on, HIMS. Apple again broke the high. Not a good old usual, strong buyback on the market as we got used to it in the recent months, but they are pushing it higher. They do. All right, PLTR. Okay, HIMS coming back nicely. PLTR can be another short candidate under 187.30 or long over 190.60. Great market, huh? Okay, NVDA is in. On the NVDA, I want to see like a dollar, 204 would be great. Roblox is still hesitating here. Overall market is hesitating a bit. HIMS is not moving as I would like to see that actually. So far, only one TQQQ winner. I'm in NVDA. I'm waiting for Roblox short and PLTR. I'm going to take it under 187.20 for the short side if it's going to happen. 187.20 and to the long side 190.60. Actually, this is like, let's see which one is going to go first. HIMS still not doing anything, but this HIMS is the type of a stock which just can go like $2 in no time. Okay. Okay, traders, anything on your side, please just let me know. And seems like the market continues higher, which is good for our NVDA and HIMS. These are the only trades at the moment. PRTR struggling, Roblox struggling, Apple, let's just leave it alone. And I did not take Tesla, but that looked good. Very good for an intraday breakout too. Shoo. Has anyone took Tesla over this 453.50? I hope so. Because this can be a crazy runner, guys. Market bulls are on the run again. Come on, NVDA. Very good, Alamu. Well done. Yeah, you are our Tesla whisperer. That's for sure. All right, traders, here comes NVDA. Good, but HIMS still not convincing me too much. So I see Hood is making a reversal as well. Oof, big reversal on Hood. And of course, MU. What else? I still like Roblox though. Roblox is not really going with the market, at least yet. Ah, come on, NVDA. Traders, on NVDA, I do not want to see it under 20250. Again, I mean it. Apple looks like as another breakout, by the way. SPY triple Q pushing higher. Come on, HIMS. We need you. STX. Coin broke too. UPST. Applied Materials. What a pullback. That's crazy. And I can't believe that the deep buyers are still around the corner. AVGO green, guys. AVGO green. Apple green. And I must tell you, AVGO looks really good over 363.30. Oh, nice. NVIDIA is into the green side, but we need more. And HIMS coming back. SPY triple Q, strong push to the upside, does not stop. TLTR. No, it's going to be the green scenario, not the, I mean the long scenario, not the short one. Okay, go, go, go. HIMS and NVIDIA, two trades. Still waiting for Roblox. There are lots of nice pullback opportunities with this strong market. Here we go with NVDA traders. As I've told you before, 204. I'm going to take a partial there. HIMS really needs to break now, like really. SPY 678 breaking, hopefully, because we still need to go a bit more. Okay, here we are with the NVDA. I'm going to be ready to take, I think I'm going to take 80% now because, you know, I'm just not sure we are going to fully pull back. However, now it looks like Apple is down now. That's Apple. It's a little bit like bipolar today. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, traders. Here is 78, 80s. Nice pullback on the NVDA. Yeah, we just broke 678 with the SPY. And here we go. I'm just taking 80% off the NVDA just before this 204. And the market is in a full force for filling the gap, actually. It's amazing. I just took my first partial on the NVDA and I'm going to make my stop loss near to the entry. 205 is going to be my next one. I did not take PITR 190.60. If you took 190, 40, 50 can be the first partial. And finally, HIMS in a small green again, but still not enough. We need the big breakthrough. Come on, HIMS. Do this 47 break. Well done, Alemu on the Tesla. It's still running. Fantastic trade. Very well done. AMD, it's filling the gap. Amazing. And definitely canceling Roblox, guys, because it's just broke. So cancel Roblox. And that was it. Deep buyers are back with full force. And I'm still patient with the HIMS, but I don't like to see what it is doing, actually. I can't believe this MU. My goodness. That stock is something, right? It's just, it made a huge doji, started with a gap down, and now it's fully pulling back. That's amazing. Okay, guys, maybe no, not yet. It's still pushing. Okay. I think 680 can be the next quite of a stronger resistance for the overall market. How about Microsoft, Amazon, and the rest? Microsoft pulled back, Amazon pulled back too. Google, CRM, Google. Google 280. Okay, so first partial NVDA done. I've canceled Roblox. Maybe I'm going to put it back if it goes down again. 678 and 626 on the triple Q. Nice pullback on the market. Question whether it's going to last longer or not. How about Reddit? Not too much. Roblox we've seen. SMCI. Oh, nice. SMCI coin. Coin made this 320 break as well. Disney. Okay, here we go. Might we are going to stall a bit with the market. SNDK Buzak checking. Sundisk. Okay. Oh, I cannot read it. Let's see DKNG. Oh, DKNG looks good over 2960 actually. So much extended to the downside in my opinion. And the market pushing higher, guys. It's not going to pull back, I think. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, watch out on the NVDA and HIMS. I don't know what to do with this stock actually. It's just not going anywhere. PLTR still pushing higher with this call on 190.60. It's reaching the first partialing point if you took it, so that was good. Even Roblox pushing higher, Uber nice intraday breakout as I thought. It was so many intraday breakouts, guys. I just had to choose the best ones. I tried at least. The HIMS was not the best one. So far at least. Okay, so small stop on the SPY triple Q. I think they are just bull flagging. Shopify. It was one of the earnings stock. Ooh, this just filled the gap. Yeah, agree. I like it. Very rare when I'm taking a top reversal, guys, but that looks good. Shopify looks good for a possible top reversal. And I missed it. I hope you are in. If it goes back for me, then I'm going to take it. If not, I just missed it. No, it's not going to. Nice call. I liked it. I liked it, Buzak. Just fill the gap. It's very extended on the upside. So yeah, I don't think so I'm going to take it anymore. No, no. Just too much to the downside. Well done. Nice call. I missed it. And the SPY triple Q is still pushing higher. Amazing. Okay, guys. So story continues higher. That means our stop loss on the NVDA can be under 20320 and go higher. Hi, Alex. Everything that kept up on earnings sell-off, everything that kept up. Yeah, it is. It is completely. It is. PRPL 192, yeah, it still looks good. However, as I told you, 190, 50, 60 was a better entry. So maybe it's a bit too much now, but doesn't seem like the market wants to stop. Indeed. If it's going to stop, I'm going to short MU, top reversal. Amazon is going higher. NVDA, let's see whether we can break again 204. INTC needs some checking. Not on my list today. Interesting. Nice big gap down. Could not make the pullback with the market, but it's such a misery this stock for me after, lots of news all around. They just dragged it down and up and down and up. I don't know. It's not my favorite for today, to tell the truth. The tick index is under zero? Oh my goodness, Alex, that's the real madness. Yeah, this market is not normal for sure. Guys, HIMS though it's not moving anything anywhere. So I'm just thinking to half my share size here. It's not printing, it's not doing anything. However, it looks so good on the daily, like a perfect 200 EMA reversal. It got good news, but it's not moving, and it's quite annoying. So yeah, I'm just going to half my share size, guys, here. It's small green now. I don't know. NVIDIA is still going. Last chance. Should I give the last chance? There were so many last chances, HIMS. Yo, yeah, Alex, but look at the deep buyers. Deep buyers are back. It's crazy. AI has taken control. Definitely, Jim Lee. That's quite clear now. It's no logic on this market anymore. Actually, this is the biggest problem. Okay, traders. So here we go. SPY triple Q, nice pullback. Still struggling. I took my half share size. Now I am ready to take on the HIMS. 40, good. Go a little bit more. 50? No. Maybe now we see a push. That's time, HIMS. That's the time now. We were so patient with you. If it goes back under 50, I'm taking my half share size off. Okay, took my half share size off, as you could see me, and I'm going to call 22740 for the MU short, which maybe it's not going to happen. 227, let's be 30, just for a scalp. Okay, first partial done on HIMS. Stop loss, I'm going to put it on my or under my stop loss. I do not trust this stock anymore. And on the MU, I want to see a top reversal if it's going to happen at all. But in all seriousness, AI looks at the market history and says it only goes up, so it buys. Yeah, maybe. You know, it can learn only from the past and from us, which is a bit terrifying. Shopify, such a nice call. Oh my goodness, Buzak, that was the top reversal of the day. Fantastic. Okay, guys, I am out on NVDA. And finally, in nice green on the HIMS, even as I have my share size, it's still okay. And I'm going to take a partial on 47, 60, 70 around, the second partial. Let's see whether MU is going to pull back a bit. Market doesn't seem like it's just making a consolidation there. Okay, 40 more cents to take the partial in HIMS. Normally, that would be the partialing point on the HIMS, but I took, half share size off. So let's see whether we can push higher. And definitely SPY triple Q just pushing higher now. That's crazy. MU is getting closer now. Okay, here we go, HIMS. However, I'm going to watch this 47.50. If it cannot break it, I'm going to change my mind because it's quite of a nice move already on the HIMS. SPY triple Q breaking higher, guys. That's amazing, actually. I can't believe that. Okay, 47.30. Looks like a little bit too many sellers there. Okay. MU, it's close. Tesla still looks strong, very strong, actually. All right, here comes the HIMS 5060. This is what I want to see here for the second partial. Okay, guys, here is the 60 level. I wanted to see that for the second partial. Phew, Uber. I'm just taking my second partial on the HIMS, and then I'm going to stop loss can stay actually on the entry. Nice two partials. Nice two partials on the sorry guys. On the HIMS, and now actually I'm thinking to push a bit higher my stop loss here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put it on 46.70. 46.70. Okay, so MU, come on. On the MU, I want to see 226 at least. Buzak, a ding. Yeah, sure. I think the market is a bit extended. We should see a small pullback now. I think the HIMS second partial was just Good, like that. Let's see the second or the MU first partial now. So on the MU first partial, I want to see around between 225 and 226 maybe. 225 and 226. So far, only winners, guys. That's good. HIMS, I was not very happy with that in the beginning, but now it just made a good one. And I must tell you this Roblox, we still should keep an eye on because if you just check it, it was not really running with the market itself higher. But this market is unstoppable to the upside again. That's amazing. That's just insane, I would say. All right, here comes MU 226. Let's just check 226 for a possible first partial there. Market is not giving up. However, I feel like it's going to be epic if it's going to give up. If it's going to give up, this is going to be quite of a nice pullback there. Okay, MU, break the run number, please. Coin. Roblox. I think I still like Roblox there. All right, HIM is still beautiful. I think we should go to this $50 level now. MU printing, but we need to break to 670 first to see whether this round number it's really going to be broken. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Come on, sellers. Sorry, guys, it's just my dog. Okay, 40 more cents to take a partial on the MU. Printing nicely. HIMS breaking hopefully the 48 in the moment. That's why I like HIMS. HIMS usually does not care about the market. Oh no, we are starting these bear traps again. Come on, market. So tired of that. Look at this. One red candle and pushing it back. My goodness. Roblox maybe 104 better entry. Yeah, I agree. Now it can be though. Agree. Agree on that. Okay, traders, let's be ready for the first partial on the MU top reversal. 30 more cents to go. SPY triple Q not giving up. That's pathetic, actually. Okay, 22610 20. Here we are. Still lots of buyers there. 226. I don't like to see that, but I think it's going nicely now. All right, traders, I think I'm just going to take my first partial on the MU soon. Here we are. It's just tagged around this 1020. Okay, it broke. That's good. Now let's see a break under 226. Feel like maybe I'm a bit greedy because this was like an epic pullback on the market. 226. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking it. Took my partial, first partial on the MU. Not going to stretch it too much. And on the HIMS, I think I'm just going to put my stop loss under 47.30. Stop loss on the HIMS 47.30. Then you think HIMS really makes it to 50. Dicking, I don't know. But you know what? I don't have too much. I did not like how it was moving, so I'm rather making a stop loss which is not that generous, and if it still looks like it's going to do it, I'm going to go back. Okay, but so far, yeah, unfortunately, you know, There is the 20 EMA, 49.50s. So this can be a problem there. Traders, if you have not taken the partial yet on the MU, here it is again on the 226 10 20s. So I took my first partial, I'm out of HIMS, and I'm expecting the market to pull back at least to the VWAP. Oh, Roblox, I forgot Roblox, guys. I still have my original entry there. No, it's not. Why? I missed Roblox? Kidding me? Okay, I'm going to take Roblox now only under 10360. So Roblox under 10360, if it goes there. Roblox 10660, stop loss over 10460, so like a dollar stop loss there. Just going to call it soon. So Roblox back. Yes, Buzak, you were right. 104 was a better entry. So 10360, I'm going to take it now only. And then let's see whether this market is really going to pull back a bit because the bulls are still there and holding it. Traders on the MU, I do not want to see it go back to the reds. So I'm going to be out over 22720. 227.20 I'm going to be out on the MU, and Roblox short, it's under 10360. SPY is not giving up. Look at that. That's amazing. Everyone is like Goldman Sachs just turning bearish on the stocks. Warren Buffett selling, and deep buyers arrive and buy back the whole market. Let me know, guys, if you do understand, because even after like 18 years of experience, it just can't surprise me, this whole crazy market, actually. Okay, guys, I'm ready to take off the MU soon. If it goes back over 227.20, I'm out. 227.20. Tesla is pushing higher too. Roblox not in yet. What a crazy market. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just check the headlines. Stocks drop on rising fears about AI stocks valuations, parental lead decline. Okay. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley warn of market correction. Things run and then they pull back. Yeah, well, we don't need to give any more explanation to that, I guess, either. So traders, Roblox not in yet, MU hanging on a thread. If it's breaking 22720 again, I'm out, and the market is just pushing higher. And I'm out of HIMS, as you can see. Oh, decking. Okay, hello. It was called by Jeremy in the beginning, under 120. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. I don't know. Maybe 118, under 118. Let's see. Now I'm still holding some in the MU and ready for an intraday breakdown on the Roblox. But the market is holding so strong. That's amazing. Really cannot find any other word of that. Just amazing. Okay, Roblox is in. Yep. And MU is still hanging on a thread. On Roblox, I want to see a 10280 for the first partial. Like, let's see whether it can break the 103. And market is still fighting. Amazing. Really. Oh, come on, Roblox. Roblox is going to be out over the Viva, by the way, 10420. Okay, Alex, yes, I think Jeremy called HTZ. Definitely we should. All right, MU made the reversal. Roblox is not really moving. Market is crazy. It's just insane what I see now. Oh, Roblox, come on. You could go so nicely to 100 today. Okay. And SPY is breaking out, but Triple Q is not that happy though. But SPY is pushing higher. Amazing. NVIDIA is fighting with the VWAP. I see that. Tesla pulling back a little bit. And this, I don't like this Roblox. You're not allowed to break 104. Come on. Oh, it's breaking. I can't believe this. Come on, SPY, give up. It's not giving up. Ah, guys, Roblox, it's hanging on a very, very small thread. I'm going to have to get a part-time job at once since I can't find a decent trade with continuation. Oh my goodness, Jim Lee. Yeah, this is like a funny market, that's for sure. Traders on the Roblox, I'm still on. As you can see, it has not clearly broke the 10420, but I'm ready to get out if it's breaking. I don't want to get a big loser. It's just 1 hour loss. Yeah, it is. It is completely. And it's amazing that the market is unable to give up. It's just amazing. Okay, MU is still dancing there on this 227 level. And Roblox official first loser of the day. Shame on you, Roblox. It looked so nice. It's weak. Ah, never mind, guys. Okay. We had very nice winners. I'm still in green, but ah, this Roblox could have worked much better. So only, no, even MU is getting out because the SPY is making a new high. What else? That's crazy. Okay, 227 and out on MU too. MU out, Roblox unfortunately the first loser of the day, but we had several winners. And I really hope you have a nice green day too. Let me just check the poll here. Okay, so we have green, red, no trade, and break even. All right, let's go. If you want to share with us, it's anonymous, so please just share it with us. Hopefully more green for today. Even despite of the market did not continue the nice direction, finally. And MU is making a return. And Roblox too. I hate you, Roblox. Okay, traders, if you still have any nice setups, please just let me know. In the meantime, yeah, second, I'm not going to take it, I think, Buzak. Anyway, I have to leave in like 5 minutes. 62% in green and 38 in red. Oh, guys, sorry to hear that. Wow. Yeah, that was not the easiest market for sure. Okay. I really hope it's the manageable small green and not the or a small red, not the big red, because this is what matters actually. And might is going to be a little bit better at the time as the time goes by. 31% now, but everyone traded and no one is on break even. That's good. PLTR still looks strong, Nitsan. It still looks strong. Everything depends on the market, and so far seems like this market cannot give up again to go higher. So in this case, maybe over the high. Your green is out of control today. Okay. Small green, that's good, Jim Lee. Actually, coin is quite strong as well. So market is pushing higher traders again. I would maybe watch NVIDIA again around 203. I think the market is trying to catch the last ray of hope here with this push, and this is AMD earnings. Yeah, I guess so. I'm happy to hear that. So that means you have a big green day. Very happy to hear that. Yes, we always need, like, from time to time, definitely. Okay, SPY again going for new highs. Triple Q is trying to. It's crazy. AVG, oh yeah, actually, I'm so sorry I did not call it a little bit, you know, much more force, because over this high here, this 363.30, it could have been our killing trade today, guys. Still pushing high. Amazing, actually, amazing. NVDA not. NVDA is acting a bit weird here. But yeah, AVGO is strong, AMD is strong. Apple was quite of a crazy mover too today. It was just really crazy. Okay, so far, guys, 73 in green, 27 in red. Not bad, but we're going to work on a better ratio for sure. All right, traders. Yes, decking. I think there is no doubt. I think the same. There is no doubt we are going to see killing earnings. Like, when the market just turned down and Apple and the AM or Apple and Amazon saved it, mainly Amazon. Now I think it's going to be the same with AMD. Yeah, just for a scalp. Mm-hmm. Nitzan was asking as well about the PLTR, and look at that, SPY's again ready for a new high, triple Q2. That's crazy. So traders, I'm out of everything. I think I'm just going to call it as a day. Market stuck completely. Still looks strong, big pullback, no continuation. Of course, be careful, anything can happen. But I feel like now AMD earnings definitely driving, forcing this market higher on the hopes, and highly likely it's going to be a good earnings, but we will see tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, it's Wednesday, so as I told you, I'm not going to be surprised even if the government is going to be open out of sudden. And regarding the news, we should see the ADP non-farm employment change, which can be either a nasty surprise or a nice surprise. We will see that. And about that, final services PMI, ISM services PMI, so it's going to be a little bit more economic news finally, which might going to start to impact the market again after this crazy euphoria. But so far, huge pullback on the market, and seems like it does continue. Well done on PLTR, Buzak Nitsan. Nice scalp there. Yeah, definitely $1 scalp, and let's see whether it can even continue higher. Traders, please do not forget, if you have still any questions you want to ask about the TEFS challenges, packages, please just drop me an email or any trading related questions. I'm more than happy to help you. Just send me an email on agi@tefs.com. I really enjoyed trading with you today. As always, I really hope at the end you're going to turn to green or a very small manageable loss, which is part of the game, as we know. Have a nice rest of your day. Give a thumbs up, please, if you like the stream. And I'm going to be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. as always. Thank you, Nitsan. Thank you all, and see you tomorrow. Bye.